Back, on it comes to Oliphant. Richardson's out there now. A long pass into Heading. Heading flies to the corner. Here's another try coming up for West. And Heading's over for the fourth try. And West race away, 26-9.
We used the ball a bit, and I sort of moved it around the paddock, kicking it and doing things. And we had some good ball players and people supporting the ball, you know. I often get disappointed where people don't think about what phase of the game is, you know. It's not my turn to run it up, so I'm just going to turn off and wait. You know, you've got to be involved.
West ball again to Richardson, their second scrum today. Oliphant sending it across to the fullback, onto Cameron. Cameron's got his winger outside of him. Very well done, West. Here's Richardson. Richardson bonds lobs it back to McCarthy. McCarthy looks around and back it comes in. Flying for the corner is Reardon. Reardon's nearly over. Reardon's over. A great try.
What a brilliant try. That's the only way to describe it. There was a player there whenever the man with the ball was caught, and that was the secret to it all. It was back up, and here we have it on the replay. West second scrum, Richardson.
You know, that grand final try after half-time in 76, you know, Gary Prickett, there wasn't much on, he gave it to me, and I've chipped over the top and got the magic bounce, and in the tackle I threw it over my shoulder and Ollie caught it, and when he got tackled, he threw it over his shoulder and John Rebo came out of the clouds and scored. And that sort of thing. There was always people there.
Flies the ball back. West keeping it alive. Richardson puts the kick in now. Bit of open space. Richardson sprinting through. Kuhn's there. He's lost it. Richardson has it. No, Oliphant got it. Oliphant down to Rebo. Oh, yes. Rebo, the try scorer. What a try on the final tackle.
Had probably about 8 years at the top of football, touring with the Wallabies and with Queensland and Australia, fronting up and playing every week. Sue and I had been married in 74, and I just wanted to move on with my life. I was then sports master at Brisbane Boys College, very busy. Sue and I wanted to have a couple of years by ourselves before we had children, so it was time for me to do something else. And you know, I was 27 years of age, and I told them in a dressing shed I'm retiring. And they couldn't believe me, but it happened. And I'm still in one piece.